The injured, the ill and the elderly. 1,400 people in all escaped a punishing siege this week. The mission has been hailed as a rare glimmer of light in a dark, devastating war. But millions of Syrians are living in desperate conditions across this country. World powers are still failing to agree a UN Security Council resolution to help them.
People who are now weak, traumatized, have run out of all of their coping mechanisms and are looking to the members of the Security Council, are looking to us as a world community to do something, to stop the horror, to stop the violence.
During this temporary truce in a rebel-held area of Homs, hundreds of young men also came out. We filmed Syrian soldiers taking pictures of them as they arrived at the reception center. The governor of Homs intervened. He called on all troops in uniform with weapons to leave this area. There's growing concern about possible reprisals. All men between the ages of 15 and 55 are being questioned. This man told us he feared for his future. Some have been released, some are still being held. UN officials here say they're keeping a close eye on this process.
I'm not worried, and I think it is important that we continue to work with the government of Syria to actually ensure that this exercise of clearing and checking and verification is seen as just that, not interrogation and nothing beyond that. This will send a very good message and it will build confidence.
But some of the families have said to us they're worried that once the United Nations leave, the conditions could be different.
The United Nations is not leaving. We are here.
But concern is growing in many capitals over the fate of the young men. The longer this operation in Homs goes on, the more sensitive and controversial it becomes. Even this humanitarian mission to help suffering civilians can't escape the bitter conflict of this war. Lise Doucette, BBC News, Damascus.